Hello, and welcome to Infinite Wisdom, where we delve into timeless stories and profound teachings to inspire and enlighten. Today, I want to share with you a story that has traveled through the ages, a story that speaks to the core of our human experience, the Stonecutter. This tale is about self-discovery, contentment, and understanding the true nature of happiness. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain, there lived a humble stonecutter. Every day, the stonecutter would rise with the sun, head to the mountain, and work tirelessly, cutting stones that would build homes and structures for the villagers. His hands were rough, his back bent from years of labor, yet he was skilled in his craft. But despite his hard work, the stonecutter often felt unfulfilled. He would see others around him, seemingly living better lives, and he couldn't help but feel a twinge of envy. One particularly scorching day, as he toiled under the relentless sun, he looked up and saw a wealthy merchant passing by. This merchant was dressed in fine clothes, sitting comfortably in a grand carriage, accompanied by servants. In that moment, the stonecutter sighed deeply and thought, "Oh, how I wish I were a rich merchant. They have everything they could ever want." To his utter astonishment, a voice from the heavens responded, "Your wish is granted." In an instant, the stonecutter found himself transformed into a prosperous merchant, surrounded by luxury and wealth. At first, the stonecutter, now a merchant, was overjoyed. He enjoyed the finer things in life, the respect from the villagers, and the comfort that wealth brought. However, as time passed, he began to notice the prince of the land. The prince was always surrounded by servants, guards, and was held in even higher esteem than the merchant. Once again, the stonecutter felt a pang of envy. "I wish I were a powerful prince," he thought, longing for the reverence and authority the prince commanded. And just like before, the voice from above granted his wish. He became a prince, enjoying the power and admiration that came with his new status. As a prince, he was truly powerful and revered by all. But one day, as he was carried in a grand procession, he felt the intense heat of the sun beating down on him. He realized that, despite his power, he was still at the mercy of the sun's immense energy. Envious of the sun's ability to shine down on all with such authority, he wished to become the sun. And so, he became the sun, radiating light and warmth across the land. For a while, he was content, basking in his ability to influence the world below. But soon, he noticed a dark cloud moving across the sky, blocking his rays and casting shadows on the earth. Frustrated by the cloud's power to overshadow him, he wished to become a cloud. Transformed into a cloud, he relished his new ability to bring rain and shade, to nourish the earth and provide relief from the sun's heat. However, his satisfaction was short-lived. As a fierce wind began to blow, it easily pushed him across the sky, scattering him against his will. Realizing the wind's strength, he wished to become the wind. Now the wind, he roared across the land, bending trees and moving mountains of sand. He felt invincible, unstoppable. But his newfound power led him to a new realization. As he blew with all his might, he came upon a massive rock, a stone so immense that it stood unmoved by his force. Envious of the rock's immovability, he wished to become the rock. Now, as a rock, he stood strong and immovable, indifferent to the sun, wind, or rain. He felt powerful, confident in his ability to withstand anything. But one day, he felt a sharp pain. Looking down, he saw a stonecutter chipping away at his solid surface. It was then he realized the stonecutter's true power, the ability to shape even the most formidable rock. In that moment of clarity, he wished to return to his original form. And just like that, he was back in his humble life as a stonecutter. But this time, he was different. He understood that true happiness and fulfillment come not from what we have, but from who we are and how we perceive our own lives. He found joy in his work, contentment in his role, and gratitude for the simple yet profound life he led. The story of the stonecutter teaches us that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Each of us plays a unique and essential role in the tapestry of life. True contentment comes from appreciating who we are, understanding our own worth, and finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found inspiration in this story, please like, share, and subscribe to Infinite Wisdom for more tales that enlighten and uplift. Until next time, remember to embrace your journey, find joy in every moment, and stay wise and inspired.